What up, guys? It's your girls, ManicMeeks, and I am back with more Expanse, where my mind was blown in the last episode. Blown! And if you're enjoying this reaction series or anything else I got on this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, I link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there, I have full length versions of my reactions as well as YouTube version and early access series. The Expanse being one of them. So if you want to support me over there, it's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And I also have a link to my merch shop down below. I don't remember the link off top because I never remember that link. There should be a merch bar, but sometimes it shows up, sometimes it doesn't. But over there, I have t-shirts, hoodies, bags, mugs, all types of stuff with original designs drawn by my brother. So if you want to support me, my brother, or a family thing, that is also in the description box down below. But you know, you don't have to support me monetarily. You don't have to. But what you can do for free is subscribe, bitch, because it's free. Thanks. But yeah, listen, last time on The Expanse, when I tell y'all my whole person was not ready, I don't even remember what my face was looking like in the last video. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and check real quick, because I'm pretty sure my face was facing my face was facing something fierce towards the end, and I just want to know what my face was doing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know what my face was doing towards the end. Yeah, that's my face. My face is facing. She's facing real hard. All right, yeah, my face faced. You know what I'm saying? She faced. She did what she needed to do. But last time on The Expanse, y'all. So, let me just go ahead and start with the end and then maybe work my way back. So, everyone is saved only because Miller was smart enough to figure out that, what's the word I'm looking for? That the planet Eros, I guess, kind of turned into Julie. Julie was controlling it. She was the first one to be infected completely with it, not killed, but infected and thriving. And it pretty much like crystallized her, and she cocooned into that blue tingly stuff with the like the blue orbies around. It looked like brain. It looked like an extension of a brain to me. That's what it looked like. And she was the center of it. And the reason it started racing was because she thought that she was on her Razorback going home because she wanted to go home. She missed Earth and she wanted to go home. Luckily, Miller was able to talk some sense into her, and he took off his mask. He inhaled the blue dots and the blue juiciness, and they both died on Venus because she was like, listen, he was like, listen, you can't go home. People are going to die if you go home. You're not alone. And I know you miss home, but I'm here. All we have is each other here in this space right now. And she convinced her to divert herself to Venus. Wow. But the original plan after the original plan was to get Eros in the line of the rockets that Earth had fired from its defense system, which would have been cool if Julie didn't stop the broadcasting so they could pinpoint it in space. Once she stopped that broadcasting, they couldn't find it. The rockets wouldn't work. And so Fred was like, listen, we got a crew that's right next to it. Okay. So the crew that's right next to it can help you or help navigate your rockets to Eros, but you got to give me control of the missiles. And so they did. And after much deliberation, it was just like, where did Mal go? Where did Mal go? It was so much deliberation. Once they realized that Eros was headed towards Earth, all hell broke loose in that boardroom or in that meeting room, that skiff room. And they were trying to figure out, like, what can we do? Like, what can we do? This thing, I think they said it was, I don't know, however many times. It was many times the size of the asteroid that hit Earth and killed the dinosaurs. There were like X amount of billions of people would be killed immediately, and then after that, X amount of billions of people would be killed from like the fallout from it. It was disastrous. Like there was no way around it. And Mars was just sitting over there like, y'all in trouble, ain't you? Because at first, the guy from Wu Assassins, I can't remember his name in the show right now. Because every time I see him, I think Wu Assassin and I miss his name. He thought that it was from Mars. And Mars was just sitting over there sipping their tea, minding their business. You know what I'm saying? They're minding their good business. And they're like, yeah, we're not going to consider you launching nukes a preemptive strike on us, but we're also not going to assist your ass. You got to figure it out. And Christian, like everybody, it was just such a mess. The plan was for everybody to get out and evacuees, like ship evacuations. And she decided to stay, but then Miller talked Julie into diverting and saving everyone and dooming themselves, but I don't even know if they're dead. Did you see Julie? She's a mass of blue goo. Like what does that mean? Did she burn up entering the atmosphere? Oh, y'all, my chest, my whole chest and spirit. She's spiriting right now. And so that's pretty much where we left off. My major questions from last episode: where the hell did Mal go? Is Christian still gonna try to prove that Mal and Enright were in it together? Hold on, wait, I gotta switch it. What is Enright gonna do? How is this gonna affect Fred Johnson and the OPA? Are they gonna get back to series? What are they gonna say to Anderson Dawes? Is the Rossi gonna get to keep the ship? Do they have to give it back to Mars? Are they going to be in trouble for everything's going on? Like, are they going to be brought into the fold? Like, what's going to happen with the Rossi? No clue. I have no idea. But let's go ahead and jump into episode 6 of The Expanse, season 2. So let's say, wait. Paradigm shift? Is that a G? I can't tell if that's a G or not.
I was a fusion drive engineer. My wife, Katie, wanted to start having babies, like all good Martians do.
Hey, it's Mimi Siku!
The rest, I guess,
what?
is history.
What the hell is going on?
My name's Solomon Epstein. And
what?
I changed everything.
It is, of course, possible that it was something else, like a massive relativistic field generator,
or some other bunch of science words you string together.
And if it is a weapon, given the depleted
Who
state
is
of our
that?
missiles, it's a weapon that will conclusively tilt the balance of power in favor of Mars.
His face is familiar.
We're also reinforcing the hull to allow us to get closer to the surface. If there's anything left of Eros down there, we'll find it. We'll be on our way to Venus in a week.
Why do they want to touch stuff? Like, can you not touch it?
Next on our list of shit we need to clean up, 150 missiles we launched.
So far, sir, we've confirmed aboard on 121 missiles. Tracking has been very difficult, but we're confident we'll be able to account for all the rest.
Why do you keep looking at her? Does she know your business?
And this time, I didn't run from the fight. The people...
Hi, Mom!
They helped avert a catastrophe. Helped save Earth.
My boobay.
Someday.
My boobay! She my thing!
Miller wanted to destroy it too, you know.
Miller told me he trusted us to do the right thing. I think part of him never left that terrible little room where we found Julie. I don't think Miller wanted to be safe.
He didn't.
I don't want to be the one who says
Well, too bad, Captain Holden.
Whether you like it or not, you are the captain.
El Capitan.
So in the interests of the smooth operations of this vessel and the morale of this crew, I just wanted to let you know that Naomi and I are together, sleeping together.
When did it start?
Just after we got out of Eros.
Are you guys taking bets?
I knew it.
God damn it! Son of
I told you, arrows, didn't I say?
Yeah,
You awesome bet, man. Give me that arm.
I can't believe I agreed to this. All right, go ahead, take a shot.
Baby, that's not my job.
No. She's a good person and I like her, but she's like a sister to me.
Right.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd do her if she let me.
I love Amos. He was like, I slide right in there if she wanted some.
It's supposed to be a punch. Nearly 30 of them. Kept on going. Long after all the others aborted. Kind of an unsettling thought, don't you think?
Yeah.
Contact Fred and be like, what the fuck?
Because the most dangerous thing about being in a high G burn is that if it goes on too long, it'll kill you.
He was just going.
I hear he's been away on Luna for quite some time.
Ooh!
Now, Janus thinks that means there's a new Martian weapon.
But you think it's a thing.
Staggering breakthrough on an incredible scale of a technology they've been pursuing utterly unsuccessfully for years. So what if this bioweapon isn't a bioweapon after all? What if it is responsible in some way we can't yet fully understand?
This man is thinking.
I believe Eros was infected by an entirely new order of technology. Something
He's hitting the nail on his head,
somewhere
but how does
else,
he know
somewhere
this?
beyond the reach of our species.
My file for what to do if an advanced alien species comes calling. It's 3 pages long.
Oh shit,
It
bitch.
begins with step 1. Find God.
You can pull the strings and get me on that ship. I will be your eyes and your ears. I'll be your own private back channel to everything we find, unfiltered by Janice and Aaron Wright.
Aaron Wright. I call him Enright. He's right, but how does he know that?
Thank you so much. It's been great.
We'll catch up with you later.
With his final words, he said to me, "You are the future, Diogo. You must continue the fight for the belt."
And get laid.
Designed to evade the best defense systems. If the wrong person picks him up, it could be a problem.
Especially if they're smart enough to remove the countermeasures.
This doesn't seem to be bothering you. Why is that?
Because I've got the missiles. We scooped him up and brought him back to Tycho.
What are you planning on doing with them?
Nothing. Sometimes that's the best plan of action. Earth and Mars are scared. And whenever that happens, Belters always lose. We're going to take advantage of every edge we've got.
I get it. However,
Mila, do this for you. I tell you girls, when you were out there in the black.
is anybody messing with my man? Is anybody fucking with my man? I don't care about you, Alex. You can talk about all of that shit in the pilot seat and where is Amos? Where's my famous Amos?
Oh, hey. Hold on there, partner. Whoa, better back off and settle down, you hear?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
There's Amos. Coming in like a lion, what else? Still the snow never melts. What did you learn?
Here. You live here or something?
Yeah, I got a flat next door.
Next door's a brothel.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. No, he did not. Just. I love this man more than every fiber of my being. He's like, I got a little thing over. I got things next door. I got things. They're thinking. Bitch.
What do you want?
Doing bitch shit.
I want to know where you and I stand.
Would have thought that was pretty clear by now.
It isn't. Now, I've been straight with you since the first time I approached you after the Donninger. I have done exactly what I said I was going to do. We're on the same team.
That's the thing with all of you. Earth, Mars, the Belt, the OPA. It's all bullshit.
They're teams.
In order to survive,
You gotta pick a side.
you have to pick a side.
You can't just be neutral. There's too many dicks in your hands. There's too many dicks. You only got a certain amount of holes. It's too many dicks. Too many dicks.
At the rate my drive was burning, my fuel was gonna last.
I can't believe
for
Mimi
weeks,
Siku looks exactly the same.
which I have to say was amazing. My last chance.
Sir, how did you get out of here?
Got a minute?
What's on your mind?
I think we should let people know about Miller and Julie Mao, a belter, and an earther who was an OPA member that sacrificed themselves to save the cradle of humanity.
Fred saw what the protomolecule did to Eros, and now he's going to squeeze every ounce of information out of Kodazar's head to figure out how it works. He wants to control it.
Fred's trying to protect the belt.
Or so he claims. If any side believes they have a strategic advantage by using the protomolecule, then eventually someone will. And then we're going to have another Eros, or worse. Protomolecule samples aren't easy to come by. We vaporized the Olympus. Phoebe, the original source, was destroyed. We broke Dresden Station down to the bolts. Nothing was there. Getting rid of it once and for all.
We should kill it, drive into the goddamn sun.
It's the only way.
Why wouldn't you not, like, what, why? What's the face for?
I'm right about this.
I mean, you are right, but what is her hesitation? That's my question.
Yeah. It's done.
I don't think so. Somebody's probably going to try to intercept it. Look at that. I knew it. Lies. Why? For what? For what?
What happens next?
He had to get out of this. Face is creepy. It will never not be creepy.
Those UN grunts are definitely loaded for bear.
Well, fortunately for our species, no human being is dumb enough to put you in charge, Hillman.
Don't want to make the Blues nervous.
You in the mood to talk?
What about?
About the friends we choose to keep. Like
Did you
Jules
see
Pierre
that?
He's a good man, Christian. So you really believe that he was trying to destroy the Earth? Is that right?
He was playing with powers he couldn't control.
That outfit is so fucking fly.
I can reach out to his family. He has 2 sons and another daughter that he adores. He'll be able to reach him. Maybe they can help him turn himself in.
And please let them know that, if they can't, I will rain hellfire down on them all. And I have the power to do it, because I am the fucking hero who helped save Mother Earth from the cataclysm that Jules Pierre Mao unleashed. But I'm not looking. And by the time they can pull the strings to force me out, it'll be too late. Their mother, the children, their
I don't like
children,
this.
all of them, pariahs, outlaws, hunted and on the run for the rest of their days until we find them and nail each and every last one to the wall.
Oh no. He could have just shot her ass. Look at her face. Ma'am, I'm scared for you.
Hold on a second. Is this your messed up way of telling me you're sorry? Was it messed up? Jesus. Is that what you think?
The way I see it, there's only three kinds of people in this world. Bad ones, ones you follow, and ones you need to protect.
But so I'm the one you need to protect, is that right?
Yeah, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
I let a breaching pod with 25 people get blown to pieces in order to protect you. I'm a big boy, Amos. I fight my own battles.
I'm gonna need you to like to get off Amos' nutsack. He cares about you. And that's what he does for people he cares. And I'm here for it. Protect me, bitch. Protect me, bitch.
I wasn't expecting your help. Belters have to help each other. No one else will.
The fuck is that? Are they shooting?
Overwatch, this is Stickman. We are registering movement on the UN line. 6 Marines. About 2.3 clicks out on foot, closing fast. They appear to be charging us. Hillman, Travis Saeed, Marines, do you copy?
And from the surface, we need to boost our signal.
Sorry, sir, we're still on blackout. 1 minute out.
God damn it, I need a surface visual.
What the fuck is going on? What in the hell? They're shooting. What? What is going on? Are those the Belters? They're shooting behind them. What in the hell is happening? Is that a satellite?
I can't believe we're doing this.
Bruh! What the hell is going on? Yo, I got shit to do. I can't watch another episode. They were running from something shooting back. Oh, bitch, it's looking at you in the face. Get the fuck away from me. Bitch! Oh, hell! Hell no! Oh, that's a nigga no if I've ever seen one. Oh, no! That is a not to... Nigga, what? That's what that is? Oh, hell! Nigga. Oh, no! No! It's 11:26. I was supposed to watch 2 other shows tonight. Okay, so I had to pause for the cause. So what I'm thinking is that Julie Mao, when she got, I guess infected or crystallized or whatever it was, it sent a signal out to someone else saying, hey, there might be shit in this direction. And that's the first thing they hit or something? Bruh. Because that looks like the protomolecule in a whole formicles. But they should have, like, the Marines, they noticed something was up, but I don't think they were taking note of what was actually going on. They were worried about, it's like what Draper said. They were charging at us. They weren't charging at you. They were running from something. And the first glance, I saw that, because if they were charging at you, there's no need to focus on what the fuck's behind you if I'm running at you. If I'm coming to beat your ass, I'm not looking behind me to see who's behind me. I'm not doing that. So clearly something was chasing them, and you could see it in the window because the guys were like this. They were this. This is the sign for help. Like, if you're stranded somewhere, you do this. People know you need help. So that's what they were doing. They were waving. And they were like, yeah, just ignore what's going on over there because, it's the UN side. Is that, well, it also could be, is that Pierre? Like, what's going on? Don't nobody know where Pierre went, okay? We know that OPA is still on their bullshit. Now, I understand they want to protect the Belters and all of that good stuff because people have been treating them like hot garbage. I get that. But what they're dealing with is so far out of their league. Like, I don't get what Naomi is doing with the protomolecule. Like, ma'am, out of all the people, the only other person who has, like, seen the inside of that is Holden. He knows what the inside looks like. Miller did, but he's deceased now. Right now, he's deceased. Like, ma'am, you're playing with things. You're playing with things, and I don't like it. I like you, but I don't like this. And Fred's also playing with things. Like, I mean, eventually those nukes are going to come in handy because whatever's coming for your asses, you're going to need to blow it the fuck up. So, I mean, and you guys technically are out there further than Earth and I think potentially Mars. So that could be a thing, but man, oh my gosh, y'all. And Christian, I think she played her hand too soon. I think she played her hand a little too soon. Because you don't know where Pierre is. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know why he's, like, you don't know. And she laid all the cards on the table because she thought she had won. And I don't think that is the case. I really want to watch another episode, but I can't. And that makes me sad. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. Child, this is like redonkulous.